I love this powder. One of my clients told me about it. It's called Color Science. And it's a really good SPF powder that touches everything up. Well, come on in the room, everybody. Come on in. Today, my product that I love so much is Color Science Makeup. It touches everything up. Hi, Gage Siski. Hi, I hope everybody's having a great week as we go into the shift show. That's what I'm calling 2021. We are going into the shift show. Come on in. Yeah, we're feeling good. The less news you watch, the better you'll feel. Just stay within yourselves. Just stay centered. Stay focused on your lives right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Turn everything off and come in here with me. And we're getting ready to calm the funk down in 2021, which may be more of a shit show for those of you who don't make the shift. Make the shift in 2021. Okay, I'm here to take questions. Ocean Girl would love to have today we're giving for Tegan. The Tegan and Sarah Foundation is my absolute favorite foundation, and look it up because I don't want to take time from this 15 minutes, but they really help like everybody. Everybody would love to have you pull a card. I have a lot going on. I'm curious what Spirit says. Okay, I have this Tarot Mucha that I love, but this deck that's been speaking to me a lot, like it speaks and it says, Shirley, use me. It's by Katrin Waltz-Stein, and it's an oracle deck that I love. And if you DM me, I'll tell you where to get it. I think you just get it on Amazon, but I don't. I like to frequent. I have kind of like put a freeze on Amazon, and I'm going to small independent shop, small, like best gift store ever. And I love this place to get stuff. It's in Culver City in California, and it's called Magic Planet, Magic with a K. And I order from them online, and they're fabulous and wonderful. And so frequent small businesses. Okay, ooh, that's a lot of shuffling here. Okay, so Ocean Girl wants a message from the spirits. What do the spirits want to tell you? Okay, this is what they want to tell you. Ooh, Night Ride. Oh, look how beautiful that is. See, it's digital art. I love that. It's the owl, which is an owl is my spirit animal. Yeah, When I left Los Angeles for the desert, I had a dream and there was a big white owl with all these sparkly things around it, and it was leading me down the driveway. I got led to this house where I'm working now. Listen, they want to speak to you at night. You've got a lot of spirit animals around you, because I just saw an elephant and an owl and God knows what else in that menagerie. I don't know if you like animals, or do you just like your men to be animals? Ooh, body. They're speaking to your body, but at night you want to dream and you want to ask them, and they'll come to you and just say, hey, come gather around me. I kind of see you like a Dr. Dolittle, like all these animals around you. I just saw that, like the menagerie. I said, like, I don't know, do you live somewhere that's near a zoo? Go take a walk near the zoo. Or if you're in LA, like go to Griffith Park, like go to a zoo. I don't know if you're single or not, but ooh, I just got so much stuff. You're so funny. You have a great sense of humor, Ocean Girl. Maybe if you're by the ocean, go to the Planet place in Long Beach, the aquarium down there. If you want to meet somebody, they want to tell you just get out of the way of yourself and ask. That's it. There you go. The owl. Yeah. Oh my God. There you go. Ocean Girl. You're gonna meet an animal. He's an animal. Ooh, like Stanley Kowalski. Stella! I'm just gonna go, Ocean Girl! Okay, let me take another question. The Bearicorn. When will I find a hot lover or the love of my life? If you... Listen, we can have several loves in our life. I, of course, have my stud muffin. He's the love of my life, my past life. Maybe not my future life. I'm kind of trying to break that Akashic record contract. Shh, don't tell him. Uh-oh. Listen, you be the love of your life. You're the love of your life. And I want to say, when you'll find him is, well, you have to work on yourself and not focus on that. You have to work on yourself. You have to go to the chakra. Go to the green chakra. Do I have a green stone here? Oh, I love this one. It's called Prehnite. Visualize green. I think the chakra is that it's the fourth chakra. I'm sure one of my woo-woo friends here can say that. Tell you that. I'm going to show you when you're going to find the love of your life. Watch this. Ooh, Okay. If you asked me a question last week, I will not take one this week. But you can book a reading with me at calmthefunkdown.com. Okay. Change of seasons. Ooh, so you're going to meet your love. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is it. Okay, you want to meet the love of your life. Change of seasons. So that means, I don't know if you live in California, but there's no change of seasons here. Although with climate change, there's always change of seasons, right? But it's somebody that's from the Midwest. I don't know where that came from. There it is, right there. And maybe you're traveling. And then I just saw like Colorado or something. I started thinking about Rocky Mountain High. I hope he doesn't like to get high too much because you don't like that. You're a real straight shooter. But you're going to meet this person, change of season. So what are we in now? I forget. Are we in spring, summer, winter, fall? Oh, if ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in springtime. Oh, springtime. That's it. You're going to meet your person in springtime. That's it. If not this one, in 2022. Just have fun. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Okay, now I'm going to go to another question. I can't turn on that thing. I found out when I turn on the box, this light comes up. That's horrible for me. So don't look at me because I'm Medicare age, guys. Okay, could you pull a card for my master's application, please? Thank you. Let's go to the pendulum for the master's. Did you get how's your application with the master's? Are you getting into the master's program? Yes or no? Do you guys know how to work a pendulum? It's so much fun. You can even take a paper clip and put it on the end of you can even take a paper clip. Well, this is this says that you're really worried that you're going to get a no, because that just gave me a no, but I don't trust it because you're too nervous. You need to, because you're really smart, but you're putting too much importance behind it, because I just got like, what did you do? To the moon and back. That's where I want to take you, because the moon is like, I want to take you to the moon and back. That's the honeymooners. You're going to have a great honeymoon whenever you get married. I just saw it. Okay, now listen. This is where you have to go. Just do something and throw it out there. No, you filled it out well. Don't have too much neuroses around it, or it's going to take you it's just going to take you a long time to get something. It's just going to take you a long time. You're too nervous. Okay, everybody, I forgot her name. I forgot. Hi, Gabby. Oh, you're my queen. I love when people call me queen, but you guys are queens. Okay, now listen, everybody, let's help whoever asked about the master's thing, because I lost it already. Let's help her calm the funk down. Just calm it down, calm it down, calm it down, calm it down. That's it, calm it down. Now go do your master's application. Okay. So I did not, how to move past that guy that was lusty behind those curtains when you did a reading for me. What? I don't remember, Carrie. I got to tell you guys who do readings with me, you can book at calmthefunkdown.com. I did a reading 3 hours ago and I already forgot everything, because when I work, it comes like on a download and then I forget. So I just forget. So if you ask me the question in another way, you'd have to, I can't remember anything. How to move past that guy. Okay, let's answer this question for Carrie. How do you move past a guy? How do you move past a guy? You just go, this is what my mom did once. My mom didn't like stud muffin. May she rest in peace. Okay. So I love my mom, but she didn't. She's like, anyway, it's complicated. But my mom had an accent. She was European. She was a Holocaust survivor. She was fantastic. If she was here, she'd sit next to me. She is sitting next to me. And she said to my stud muffin when she was leaving visiting us, thanks for the hostility. And she meant to say hospitality. She said hostility. So that's what you have to do, Carrie. When you move past a person, you kind of just go with your shoulder up and go, thanks for nothing. Okay, but I want to give you a message from Spirit. How do you move forward? You just put your shoulder up and you move forward. Like you move like that, forward. But I'm going to show you. The gardener. See, look at, you plant something new. You use your head as a receptacle, no thoughts. We empty it and we put beautiful, beautiful black soil in there and we plant seeds. And I'm planting seeds right now for you, Carrie. I'm planting seeds for you to meet somebody new, for you to work on yourself and meet somebody new. We're planting right now. And then you're going to get to harvest. Like, don't worry about it. But the way to move past, what is that saying? The best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else, which is hard during COVID. Agreed, unless it's like a blow up doll or something. But I think you got to move on in yourself. Just create something new. You can move on. And sometimes let yourself sit in the energy. Let yourself sit in the energy of that relationship, because shit happens, shift happens, and sit in it, and it doesn't feel good. Why do you want to be in something that doesn't feel good? Move on. You're going to be fine. You're going to be move on. You're going to be fine. Move on. MoveOn.com. Maya Kabani, do you have a message from my late brother for me? Oh, I'm sorry your brother passed. Let's get a message. Let's go inside. Everybody, let's get a message from him. Oh, the gift. Look there's a swan there with an umbrella and a beautiful gift. Wow, he's bringing you a gift. It's going to come, well, the most obvious gift is Christmas, because that's coming up, but maybe you have a birthday or something coming up. He left a gift for you. I think of the gift that keeps on giving, and I think he has very smart things to say, and he likes to speak very philosophically. And so again, just listen to that, because see how my body's going up, like good posture. I feel like almost like he's a professor or something, like he just has really good. So he's just watching you, and just ask him. I always say, just ask, just talk. They're around us. Just talk to him. I really like him. He left a gift for you. He is a gift. He was a gift. Was this a little brother or something? Was he younger than you? Hi, Seeking Salt. How are you? Okay, I'm going. Oh, wow. You guys are making donations for my favorite. If you like what I say here, just toss $5 in here, because it's a great foundation. Okay, let me go to a question now. I can see it because I'm going to run out of time, and now I have to go find your questions. I'm glad. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Noor Al Hassan, will I be able to study midwifery next year? What are you waiting for? There's like 10,000 babies born every minute. Go study it now. Practical experience. Go look for pregnant women and just go, I want to stand by and watch. Are you going to be able to study next year? Wait 1 second. That's something like I would do. If I really wanted to, if I had a passion for doing something like that, midwifery especially, that's bringing life into the world, that's amazing. I would go to places and take the lead on that and go, oh, I want to help somehow. I want to volunteer, not necessarily through school, because school, who knows, like school is not so, there's some skills like midwifery, you want to learn practical things, but you really want to learn doing it. So that's what I think. So my answer to that is, ooh, transformation. This card, this is the third time this card is coming up for me today. So why can't you do that? You can do it. You have to believe in yourself. Transformation. I would go find a place. I don't know why you're asking me that question about school or whatever, but I will say go do it. Don't study it, do it. That's how I learn, by the way. Like, I'm always learning. I always have clients that are I call them game changers. Like, there's people for me. I remember the first client I had where I saw spirit. I remember the first client I had where I saw a little future thing. I remember today, for example, I did a reading and I just smelled root beer with this client. And then her roommate went out to the store and she texted me after, because she doesn't even like root beer, and said her roommate came in with 2 cases of root beer. So now I guess I'm clairsentient. Is that what it is? I discover something new every day, and I've been doing this for 30 years. When you love something, you follow it, and the gift opens exponentially. It just does. If you want to be in a relationship, just go, I see a relationship for myself there, and every day do something that carries you towards that goal, and you will get there, I promise. That's the way it works. Light. We're all light beings. Don't worry about 5K. We're 5 million K. Do you understand? Do you understand what we are, who we are? We're spirit beings in this body. In my next body, hashtag future life progression, I'm going to have a yoga butt. Okay. So, because I didn't get this. It's my fault too. Okay. So let me see. Let me go to, oh, I love you. I want a body like Bobby Robert Rodriguez. He really works on his body. He's amazing. Bobby, I'm going to do this for you. Is there a message to pluck? Let's pluck a message for Bobby. Let's pluck a message. Do you have an aunt you were close to who passed away, or a great aunt? When I went like this, I felt like there's an aunt around you, like an aunt. She might still be here. I want to pluck a message for you, Bobby. Okay. Queen Bee. You know what that means. You're the Queen Bee. Queen Bee. That card looks like a wedding cake. So, message for you. Are you single? Are you ready to mingle? Because I just saw a beautiful wedding cake. That's what it looked like to me. The Queen Bee. Like the Queen Bee. You need to be the Queen Bee of what you're doing. Okay. May I have a message on where to focus my attention? AGXOism. This is where you should focus your attention. Focus. Focus. I'm going to tell you where to focus your attention. Right now, I'm going to tell you where to focus your attention. On the red garden. Ooh, I love that. Focus your attention on a red garden. Red. I think red, but some of my woos in here can validate this for me. I think that red is like the lowest chakra. That's the one that grounds you. Like that's the one that anchors you, I think, right? I think. And so focus, this is where to focus your attention, on grounding yourself, because you're a little bit too much out there, right? So we want you, let's do that for a second right now. Let's just ground. Let's look at the fifth chakra, like a big red garden. I don't have anything red around me. All right, dude, let's imagine a big red garden, a big red brick, and then just drop it and see where it goes. Oh, this is red. Ludens. That's a red back. Just focus on that and ground yourself, right? And then come up from that. That's what I like to do. When I ground myself, I see things like I see my spirit animal is a sea dragon, because I go into the water. When I ground myself, I don't hit dirt. I go into water somehow. And then these dragons come up and they wrap me in satin ribbons. Ooh, that's kind of kinky. Hey, Stud Muffin! Get out the ribbons! The satin ribbons! I'm having fun here today because it's light. Do you guys notice that the mood is lighter post-elections? Like whatever's going on, like it's just lighter. Can you feel it? Okay, so I'm going to take one more question. Birth not autodidactics. I don't know what that means. Okay, let me see. Blessings to everybody here. I love that. I love you guys so much. Okay, wait, I'm going to go to the last question that I see here. I'm going to take one more question. There's so many here. Which one? Oh, Wilco Ross. Will I buy a house soon? Let's go to this. I have the answer right here. A long way home. No. A long way home. You know what? That's like a long way home means if you might buy a house, but it's not going to be near where you want it to be. It's going to be a long way from where you want to be. So you have to budget yourself or do something with your energy is a little bit all over the place, or you're dreaming too big. Your dreams aren't matching something. That was the lesson today. Oops, that's my timer. That was the lesson today, wasn't it? Grounding, foundation, strong anchoring. Everybody anchor. Oh, I love you so much. I have to go make dinner. I'm making tofu stir fry today with just like a little bit of tiny oil in it. But Stud Muffin cuts up the veggies. He's so good at cutting them up. And then I walk it. I should run it today. I'm going to walk it really healthy so we don't get the runs. Okay, listen, you can see this on IGTV right after this. And how much did I raise? $15 for Tegan and Sarah. Yay. I'll be back here next Monday at 7 p.m. I also put this up on YouTube later tonight on my Psychic Shirley channel. Have the most wonderful week. Keep your energy light and your soul anchored. Got it? I think that's kind of what I want to say. Do what feels good. Okay? Love you guys so much. See you next Monday. Bye.